name is Colleen Oltman. I'm a St. Tammany Parish resident and appointed member of the St. Tammany Parish President's Veterans and Military Affairs Advisory Council, the immediate past National Region 5 President for the Military Order of the Purple Hearts Ladies Auxiliary, and a board member for Ride of the Brotherhood, a St. Tammany-based not-for-profit organization. I am also the very proud daughter of a Vietnam veteran who was awarded a Bronze Star and a Purple Heart for wounds suffered in combat. I'm speaking to you from the comfort of my living room. While I have this luxury, more than 47,000 veterans are not in their living rooms. They are under overpasses, in parks, abandoned buildings, and shelters. They are homeless. Ride of the Brotherhood's main mission is to eradicate veteran homelessness. Our volunteer board is diverse in age, service, and military affiliation. Some of us are veterans, and some of us are civilian patriots. Some of us served in Vietnam, and some of us served more recently in Afghanistan and Iraq. Some of us are the spouses and widows of veterans, and some of us, like me, are the children of those who came back from war. Some of us are the children who weren't so lucky. We serve our veterans because it's the right thing to do, and we serve our homeless veterans because it's the best thing we can do. Veteran homelessness isn't a topic that's pleasant to speak about, and I really wish Ride of the Brotherhood didn't exist to eradicate such a tragedy. But thankfully we do exist, because many of our veterans cannot find or keep jobs. Physical and mental issues often discourage employers from hiring them. The foreclosure rate for a veteran is 4 times the national average. Approximately 1 of every 3 homeless males in the United States is a veteran. 9% are between the ages of 18 and 30, and 41% are between the ages of 31 and 50. Nearly half of all homeless veterans served in the Vietnam War, and more than 12,700 veterans from Operation Enduring Freedom, Operation Iraqi Freedom, and Operation New Dawn have been homeless. There are so many reasons why veterans are faced with homelessness. There's a lack of social support and services, and affordable housing and well-paying jobs are hard to come by. For veterans with physical and visual impairments, it's difficult to find work that's suitable for their specific needs. Veterans are twice as likely as other Americans to be chronically homeless. And this is shocking to me, that veterans represent only 11% of the adult population, but 26% of the homeless population. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development's 2013 point-in-time study showed that more than 47,893 veterans are homeless on any given night. I believe I already referenced veteran homelessness as a tragedy, but I want to retract that and say that veteran homelessness is the great American tragedy. One of the saddest statistics for me is that the number of homeless Vietnam-era veterans is greater than the number of heroes who died during that war. So I bet you're wondering, how many homeless veterans are there? Well, how many stars are in the sky? Scientists predict that there are 400 billion trillion stars, but that really can't be proven. It's an estimate. Like the number of stars, the number of homeless veterans is also an estimate. Most studies state that there are between 529,000 and 800,000 veterans who experience homelessness sometime throughout the year. So how many veterans are homeless in Louisiana? Again, the numbers are really difficult to pinpoint, but some reports suggest that there are between 512 on any given night and 10,000 at some time throughout the year. I know it sounds ridiculous to have such a varied number in the account of homeless veterans, but our warm climate and the generous nature of our citizens make Louisiana not only a logical location for homeless veterans, but an ideal temporary location for transient homeless veterans who escaped the winters of northern states. So let's talk about our community, St. Tammany Parish. I've been searching for exact numbers for quite some time. Between the U.S. Census, other federal agencies, point-in-time studies, and fellow nonprofits, the number of homeless veterans in St. Tammany Parish range from 58 to 260 throughout the year. But again, the numbers are really hard to obtain, especially in St. Tammany because of our vast forested areas and easy access to interstate and waterway traffic. This is our home, friends. We are a generous and wonderful community. Veteran homelessness shouldn't happen here. It shouldn't happen anywhere. So Ride of the Brotherhood has 3 major projects to eliminate veteran homelessness in St. Tammany Parish. All projects are in the final stages of being brought to life. The Return is a cross-country overseas project to raise awareness of our cause. The Welcome Home is a fundraiser celebration that will properly welcome back our Vietnam veterans on the 50th anniversary of the Vietnam War. And Camp Nora, St. Tammany's Homeless Veterans Village project, will be the first of its kind here. The Return will consist of 10 selected Vietnam combat veterans who will travel from St. Tammany Parish to Los Angeles via motorcycle, where they will be air transported to Vietnam. They will travel to the different combat areas and honor their fellow veterans' service. The motorcycles and riders will have satellite trackers on them, and video documentation of the experience will be recorded. The purpose of the video is to provide 3 things: closure for the veteran, knowing that Americans care and value and appreciate their service; understanding for the family as to why their loved one came home different; and for an educational first-hand account of what the selected riders felt while they were there, during their pilgrimage, and while returning home. Upon returning to Los Angeles, the riders will travel cross-country to the Vietnam Wall in Washington, D.C., where they will be met by other motorcycle riders who wish to accompany them back to the area on March 26, 2015. On March 27, 2015, the New Orleans Pelicans will pay a special tribute to our Vietnam veterans and share the mission of Ride of the Brotherhood during their home game. The following day, on March 28th, an all-day star-studded concert will take place in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The event has been entered into congressional record as the official welcome home for the 50th anniversary of the Vietnam War. The concert will be an incredible event. I can't say who the headliners are yet because of a marketing disclosure agreement and a pending press conference, but I can promise you it's going to be fantastic. The floor of the Superdome will be reserved for Vietnam veterans and their guests. Businesses and individuals can purchase a chair on the floor of the dome to be used as a promotional offer, a gift for a Vietnam veteran, or a tribute to a loved one who didn't return. The concert will serve as the welcome back our veterans deserved but didn't receive when they came home nearly 50 years ago. No one left behind is the belief of every veteran, and no one rides alone is the mission of Ride of the Brotherhood. Camp Nora will be St. Tammany's Homeless Veterans Village. NORA is the acronym for No One Rides Alone. At Camp Nora, we will establish more than just a shelter for our veterans. We will take a holistic approach to process and mentor each veteran and work with him or her on becoming a valued member of our community. Camp Nora's first phase is to be a temporary residence for homeless veterans, where they will receive medical and psychological attention, meals, shelter, hygienic assistance, and self-esteem. The second phase involves transitioning the veteran into a more permanent type of home. This location will be a camp per se, where the veterans will receive self-help instruction, education, vocational training, parenting skills, life skills, nutrition counseling, financial guidance, and so much more. The third phase of Camp Nora is job placement, family reintroduction, social mentorship, and upon graduating from our program, permanent housing. These veterans served our country in times of need, so it's time we help them in their time of need. Ride of the Brotherhood has located 3 proposed properties for Camp Nora's initial residence. We hold frequent meetings with our parish planners and leaders to guide us in selecting the one that will best suit our needs. To make Camp Nora the most successful it can be, we need your help. The proverb, "It takes a village," is so true. This is a community project that will require the assistance of many. We will work closely with our veteran and military organizations, houses of worship, businesses, private citizens, and law enforcement to assist us in identifying a homeless veteran. You can help in the way of support by sharing your talents and knowledge. Contractors, teachers, medical and legal professionals, lawn care providers, nutrition counselors, salon stylists, clothing retailers, and domestic goods sellers are encouraged to participate. Items such as hygienic supplies, supplies, computers, furniture, pots and pans, mattresses, bedding, and canned goods, and just about anything will be needed to provide our graduating veterans a helping hand when they are ready to move into their permanent home. Other ways you can help us is by sharing our mission. Share it on social media, Facebook and Twitter. Talk to your friends, colleagues, and family members. Share our mission. You can purchase Ride of the Brotherhood merchandise available on our website, and also on our website are raffle tickets for our 1981 classic Harley-Davidson shovelhead motorcycle. You can attend or host a fundraiser or donate an auction prize for one. And last but certainly not least, you can help by providing a financial donation in order for us to meet our goals of acquiring the building, repairing the building, and being able to open our doors to the men and women who need our help. I'm not asking you for your help. I'm telling you that we need your assistance. So join us. Join the Brotherhood. Donations can be made on our website at www.rideofthebrotherhood.org. Corporate and business sponsorships can be arranged by contacting Ride of the Brotherhood's founder, Ed Lewis, at 504-234-0778. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to welcoming you into the Brotherhood.